They control the sharks.
That's it,
Yeah.
they control the sharks.
Design.
And the sharks.
The sharks.
Everyone wants to shoot a shark.
Jet ski, man.
All they do is eat grass and shit, don't they?
Oh, fuck too.
And fuck you there.
Yeah.
Tell them where they are.
That's the thing.
So, dude, what are these? There's
They would
two
know.
ones over there, aren't
Yeah. I'll take it. Alright, you ready? I'm at Sarah's place at the moment. That's so cool. I see what today has installed. I don't know. It's supposed to be dropping some food off 1 mil, but Much of a car, that clean. Like, wiped it all down. I didn't clear that out, which I should have. I've always used like these things as like a bin type thing. I don't know what that's happening back there, but it needs professionally done. So vacuumed a bit. Don't know what's in here, but yeah. So needs professionally work hands. I got it up to book barrel and gotta grab a couple of things, and then I will be going to one meal. So, okay, I didn't get a chance to do this in the car, but just at the mall, and I'm gonna go to Barsby Shop and go to the one meal. I've been trying to do the best I can in vlogging on the way there and all that, but see what happens. Mall seems pretty active today, but never walked through here. I don't know if I've ever walked here before. Maybe. So, see what happens. Seems so. How's that for? So, ooh. Probably should get a cigarette. Have a cigarette first. Like, try to pace myself, slow myself down. Try to do the right thing to do. Donate some food to one meal. So, wait for this elevator. But, so, ground floor, level directory. So, well, maybe it was here. So when I can, there's too many people at my place, so I'm gonna go. I've got new tattoos, which I'll show when I go home. Close the bathroom door or something. Anyway, see what happens. Yeah. So I've done it, I just dropped it off. I'm never ever going to the mall and walking over again and walking back. Done it, okay? Bye. I'm going to be going home. I was so close to saying I'm going to the pub. I don't drink. There's a pub just there, one of the industrial ones, but I don't know why. I'm just not in the mood. Like, even though I should kind of go exploring and do other things besides it, but just not into it today. So, anyway, when I get to the car, I'll talk a bit more.
Going down. Doors closing.
Oh, okay. So, I'm glad that I went. Still haven't worked out a good time to go. Because they close somewhat early in the day, like 1 or 2 p.m. and that's it. I'm sure there's a reason to it, but I don't know, so it doesn't. It's kind of out of the way, but not again. I might have to bite the bullet and not park at the mall and then walk across the street. I might have to just go to the shop somewhere and just drive straight there and back or whatever. If that makes sense. So who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna get. I mean, I am in the car, so I'm just gonna drive off and go home. Okay, so look. To be honest, I gave it a go of driving to the mall, going to Coles or Woolies. Today I went to Coles and walking over to One Meal. And I'm not saying I'll never do it again, but it's just oh Sarah. It's probably better if I just kind of go to the shops then drive straight there. It's just in an awkward spot. That's the thing. Maybe I should ask him about like getting personalised deliveries. Hang on. Oh, Sarah's. Okay, Sarah's got to go to Woolies first. Think about that. So I probably won't do that again. Okay, what does Sarah want to do? I can probably get there at, for an hour and a half. Are you in, would so I can probably go maybe at 2:30 or something. But yeah, that's about it. You know, she's done her jobs for the day, so she just wants to know what I'm doing, so she can just plan and stuff. I've got 3 messages. Am I ready to count? Oh yeah. See if that guy's actually subbed. No, that he hasn't. So. Oh yeah, my tattoo. Show that in a sec. I'm gonna sign out of that. Oh yeah. Boston. Oh yeah. Some notes and stuff. Okay, got it. I'll wait till she replies, and that's about it. And plus, I was gonna think about doing some like pre-record some Bible reading videos and just kind of not upload them, like have them there for me. But I'm here. 666. Gotta let her know that we have a thing. Okay. Fuck, I really need the exercise, Sarah. Doing my ab stretch. I need the exercise routine. Think about it. Okay, I want to see if I need the exercise. thirsty too. So, oh, that's right. I gotta. No, it's just zero. Right. It's people. One meal. Honey. One house. Josh. Okay. Um. I do need I do need exercise. Or I can get there at 4. Or I don't know. I can get there. Can get. Go for a small walk. And you wanna help? You wanna help me do this? I'll let it know. 4:30ish. So if I go at 2, walk for an hour and a half, I'll do that. And I've got to turn this off and charge my phone. But that's about it for today, you know. So I've emailed some local kind, which is a volunteer thing. I haven't heard back from them yet. Nor from the hospital about doing some volunteering there. Monday. Hospital. Volunteer. Josh. Clubhouse. So I'm writing some notes down for things I can do to volunteer. Smoking. Try to think of a routine. So every couple of weeks I'm going to one meal to join. I kind of get the feeling I can do a little bit more. Who knows? I've been spending the night there with her. Tutoring, help out, provide. Still haven't thought of it all out. We're not local area. Do start small with that. This is alright. I'll email him now soon, I guess. Anyway. There's the cross there. Did some writing there as well, so I get Sarah to take some better pictures and stuff. But cream on it too. I forgot to tell you, I got her some books as well. Got some books. I might tell you, Sarah, I'll get her to take some pictures of some footage or something. I'm gonna stay the night too at her place. Unwind a bit. Weekend time. Spiritual. Academics. Just gotta write some notes, things I want to do. Schedule. Get a better routine for her. I can help. Oh. Oh yeah, that calculator thing. Contest. Pay calculator, pay finder. Come on, somebody would have to put them there. It's a bit weird. So, clear my head. Try to calm myself, be present. When I get to Sarah's place, I just got to give myself at least a moment to pray and have the courage and talk about my faith. And she seems pretty open about learning things in my academic pursuit. I didn't bring my list with me. I gotta put my phone away. Hang on. Some stuff I probably want to do. Not soon, but somewhat upcoming. I put it like that. I was thinking about maybe spending every day with her. Not every day, like 24 hours a day, but back to back instead of like a day here or have like a day in between sort of thing when we do. So probably might give that a go. So I tried to convince her to doing a few things. She seems open-minded. I think she's still feeling her way out. The impression I'm kind of getting that she does want to do things as well. Kind of realise she probably hasn't done things, but see what happens. But maybe we can do things together, put time aside. If you're living together, maybe a different story. But, who knows. Pretty good, hey? Stella. Snoring. You don't like being on camera, do you?
If I start, yeah.
Easter Island. Is it actually from Easter Island or do you?
I don't know if it's from Easter Island. It'd be freaky if it was here forever, but it doesn't look like it has. It's here forever. But it is pretty, like,
It's crazy.
yeah.
Right. The boat.
Yeah.
It's got kind of like.
Very cool.
You want to have a quick sit down or anything, or
sure.
yeah? What do you want to see?
Let's sit over there on that thing.
Go to work soon. I'm tired. Spent the night at Sarah's place. Tired.
Eternal life, because that's where we're heading ultimately, is to heaven. And so we can be signs of that we're destined to heaven. And we
Oh. I had such a dick around getting home from work. Unbelievable. But gotta calm down a bit. Sarah texting me.
Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. The best place to watch them is on the Chosen app or the Angel Studios app. Or on your streaming device, Apple TV, Roku, Fire Stick. That's the best place.
Post on his TikTok where he claimed to be working with the FBI against his trolls, and that he had $600 stolen from him. Although he was officially booked the same day, it doesn't look like he was kept in custody for any significant amount of time, meaning he was let go with a warning. A warning that he didn't listen to, as on the very next day, he went right back to the airport so that he could go to the Canvas Credit Union to see about his bank account being drained by DLR Records and Entertainment. As you can see, the initially claimed $600 turns into $950 in a single day. How violent are these interest rates on Danderson. In reality, this is the same fake banking app he's always used to make this kind of post. But usually, it's to get people's sympathy and donations. This time, it seems like he actually tricked himself into thinking he was getting his real bank account drained, which led him back to the airport where he'd already been threatened with being trespassed, like a moth to a flame. The only archive of the live stream he did on the 9th comes from the YouTube channel Larsonian Institute, which that aren't extraditable out of Denver, meaning his presence in an airport could indicate a flight.
So I just want to apologise for the wind and stuff, but this thing on my car keeps falling off. It's going to cause a safety hazard. So here, have a look. This thing. I fixed it before, like that. I might even try to. I don't know what it's called. So, have a look at it in a sec. Grab this. To doing an adult chore. No, I don't know what it's called. It's a medical place in DY, like a block over where Kit used to live. Fucking thirsty. Oh, I should put some green tea on. Okay, past it. Google. I need some, okay, so, I'm not gonna put it on camera, it's not even that disgusting and stuff, but my right foot, the big toe, it's like swollen. It's been over like a week. Medical center. Okay, Oaks Avenues. Oh, our medical DY. Yeah, it's that one, so. Opening hours, month 6. Okay. Sign up. So, I did go last time to this medical place in DY. Public holidays, please call reception for hours. Book now. So, I'm trying to learn from that time where I don't have to download the app and do things and wait longer. I just need antibiotics, really, so it's not that serious, though. Book an appointment. See if the guys, that I had last time's on there. I think it's the top bloke. Tuesday. So the times. Wednesday, gotta be. So, okay. 11:30 AM, Wednesday. Please note, mix. If you have more than. So, I can't remember my details. Prince at hotmail.com. Send verification thing. So I'll be able to, once I kind of stop filling this sort of stuff out, I'll be able to kind of, Nathan sending me a message, hot dog. I'll be able to talk a bit better, so I'm trying to just film shit and film stuff, no swearing. One, two, three. Darcy. Now I'm filling up the information to sign up on. So I'm not, because I rarely see a doctor at all. Mail. Okay, so they're gonna send me a code. Stop, big toe, right foot, just over a week ago, swelling hasn't gone down, no pain, no disfiguring, duration, itching. I'm assuming I will need antibiotics. Continue. Do not. I wrote too much. So can't do more than 80 colours. 80 colours. 80 characters. Pay automatic. Save timer. Pay automatic. Pay menu. So I might actually have to go back. How much money do I want? I didn't read it all. Payment. Okay. Fuck. Should I call up instead? Maybe. I might. Is D1 Medical open Australia? Is D1 Medical open on Australia Day? Today's Australia Day, as I'm filming this. Book an appointment. Okay. So maybe I should look into it a bit more from About Us. Book now. Book now. Fees and appointments. Okay, here we go. Have a look. I thought we just woke up and paid when. That's. Please note. In most cases, it's standard during the wait. Dear patient. Okay. Fee $50. Standard one issue. Okay. So appointment types fee. Yeah, medical card. So I got. Oh shit. I do that. Show up on book now. I'm gonna do that. Just choose to pay when I get there. So Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. Okay, $100 standing. Stopped. Big toe. Swelling hasn't gone down. Hasn't gone down. Wait. Pay manually with reception. Do that. So Wednesday morning, sweet. I didn't know pen and paper for this. I need that. So Dr. Alexander Frost. 11:30 a.m. Yes, I'm booked. So I couldn't run it down. So I started my toe about over a week ago. The swelling has not kind of gone down. I'm really not in any sort of pain. There's no discoloration. We reserved your time, but your appointment's not been booked. Okay, add my email address. Okay. So I thought, look, it's been a week. The swelling hasn't gone down. Will antibiotics help with swollen toe? Only if the swelling. Red hot throbbing or draining pus. So it's been over a week, so swelling's not. I've just put so Medicare, not my Medicare card, so this is good. The swelling hasn't gone down, so it's been over a week, so just may as well go and see him. See what happens. Where is it? Okay, so let's add to the list of Sarah. It's gonna fix me up. Or Toby up. Okay, now my mate Nathan sent me a message on Instagram. See what he says about okay, I've seen that documentary, Mildred Freeman, Ready Choose. It's a great documentary series. Don't know what I'm talking about. Sarah reading list. Mildred Freeman. First book. Okay. Income from an independent professional practice. Incomes from independent professions. Professional practice. Ugh. Okay. Who else? What about Douglas Murray? Douglas Murray books. Strange Death, The War in the West, The Madness of Crowds, Democracy and Death Cults, and Douglas Murray. Neo-conservatives. So, there's 3 books I've just listed. Libertarian philosophers, I'm going to do that. Libertarian philosophers. Modern, I've got to include the word modern, so let's get a list of like the classics. And done that. Murray Rothbard, yeah. And Rand, yeah. Okay, Murray Rothbard. I've heard of this guy, yeah. Murray Rothbard. First book. Murray Rothbard. Man, okay. Man, economic, state, A treatise on economic principles. Right. So what else other books can I think of? So some stuff there. Okay. What about Australian pop? Must read books on Australian politics. Recommend reading for Australian politics. Orchard, Scott Morns, Bob Hawke, it's bio, my story bio. Road to Ruin, story there in government, longest decade. I've read that one, I know that. Paul Kelly. Current affairs scandals. See if there's a subreddit for Australian politics about recommend reading. Some segment that's broadly relevant reading material. What is one book you might recommend to someone who participates? Why would you recommend it? Okay. It's probably the first concise history of Australia by Geoffrey Blaney. History is my favourite, although Blaney doesn't real nitty gritty. Australia's Democracy by John Hurst. Okay. John Hurst. Okay. John. So Australia's Democracy. Hurst the same. Oh, this is worth it. Let's start. About the Australian Commonwealth. Do that. Thank goodness we read it. Oh. John Hurst. So I know just got his name. Okay, what else? The End of Sanity about Paul Kelly. Concept maybe. Pivot. Lucky Culture. Ruling Class. Okay, here's some stuff. The End. Paul Kelly. Because Sarah's she's a big fan of the website Booktopia. So she says she would order me some stuff too. So I'm writing out a few things and all that. Interacting. That's back to reality. So what else do these people read? A-Ranting Darcy. I'm not going to read about him. And the Guardians Australian podcast. Okay, don't know about that book. So, what else? Burn the Banks. It's one of the leading skills. Okay, do that. Fear of Rebellion. Australia is in the world since 1945. Plans about Australian foreign policy. I'm not going to read that paragraph. Ideas about foreign policy regardless of the issue. Okay. Fundamentally both at odds with Fernandez's worldview. The same man, right? No friends, no enemies. Okay, no friends, no enemies. Contest in the Pacific. So much radio list. Contest. Making Trouble. Privacy, Robert Main. Okay, I have to remember. Making Trouble, SS Against the New Australian Complacency by Robert Main. Sausage voting from the ballot. That's really a bit. From Secret Ballet. Australian Policy Voting by Judith Brad. I see this on YouTube too. Judith Brad. It's not how you spell Judith. Fears. Oh, okay. She looks Australian. Yeah. Same up by Lecture 1, Afternoon Light by Robert Menzies. On Alpha Deacon Organic Australia. Robert Menzies Institution. Alright. Taking the face electrical system. Oh, cool. So better understanding its own flaws. This book is in. Oh, okay. So it's copy and paste, but here it. Apology. Oh, sweet. Battle lines. But Tony. No mentions. Oh, copy and paste this list first. Going to. Oh, she's. Sarah's just letting me actually put brake tab on. I'm going to look forward to seeing the final result. By clearing, looking up here, up and down. Sweet. Okay, so now paste. So this garden is ready to answer. Put Lines by Tony Abbott, yeah. The Latham Diaries by Mark Latham, yeah. But still, it's word for it either. Best we could get, The Wall for White Australia. Oh, okay. They're gonna cut that one out. David Kemp series. What's this? There we go. David Kemp. So this is series on it. David Kemp covers, David Kemp. Art Minute. David Kemp. Liberalism Australia. Oh, okay. Centre for Independent Studies. It's Australian, which is good. I remember only videos. Oh, some of these people very Australian. Members first. Oh, okay, I don't know. Phonies is okay, so what's the reading list called? The series called? Australia. Book launch. Consent for PayPal. What's the date with consent for PayPal? 2 years. Oh, okay. Looks like Oh, okay. David Kemp. So, Subliminal Power by Clinton Fernandez. The Third Man. Lightner. Optimism. I get rid of the fucking bullet point shit. Sorry for swearing. So, I'm trying to learn more about Australian politics. So copy and paste this stuff. Okay. Ariel 11. battle lines. Okay, might like it. Undo. Optimism. Okay, Albany's bar. Okay, rigged by Cameron. Read that. Rigged by Cameron. So what else other subjects am I interested in? She's everything. Well, Sarah's been talking about getting what's it called? Carl Yawn. No, actually, Jesse. Where? That's a great reminder. Road to Run. Autos, Plots and Praise. Road to Run. Nikki Savav. I don't know who she is. By Nikki Savav. Road to Run. Plots and Prayers. Never even heard of her, but I'll check her out. So, now the reason why I want to learn about politics more is to get a broader understanding. And it's a really time-consuming subject that most things are, but, you know, who knows. I reckon Australian politics. Let's have a look at one post that's interesting to Australian politics about it. Australian politics, about which documentaries to watch and see. Okay, see if I get any answers to it. Fails to clear interest. That's her texting me, so. What about Joanne? So. Okay, so I'm gonna move this up. Oh shoot, sorry for swearing, hang on. Okay. Can anyone recommend documentary or doco series on Australian politics? I am an avid and it's to seek education, clarity, and interest in politics. So, posting to Australian politics. Hopefully, this is to help out. So hopefully it's not going to, the subreddit of Australian politics is not going to take it out for me. I can still learn, but see what happens. I'm going to find out too. Let's fix the stand to stabilise the thing. But learning as I go. No, maybe oh, that's right. No, hang on, not books, but documentaries and doco-series on it. Once you go black, you need to go back. When you go black, you never go back. Never go back. Man angry after still assist to complete their snow pill. Southampton, eh? Shark alarm, Australia sharks are down popular beaches. Ignite mission survival. Okay, 2 men dead and a pregnant woman hospitalised in New South River tragedy. Okay. That person's a fake. Maybe not. Okay. Whew. Anyway, that's a break. I gotta find something to watch on ChatGPT. Okay. David Kemp story. Documentary. So I gotta find like a documentary or something to watch. Lost Camps, yeah. Lost Kingdoms. Okay. America's a great Indian nation. Start. NATO. Okay, I was about to read that out. It's not gonna be a good sign. Prison. Zootopia. What about, okay, New World Order? New World Order. Documentary 2025. Vision Economics, yeah. Order. Seems like a history lesson to that one in the program. Trump's shares. Okay. Unsealed conspiracy fields. The global reorder. New York Times, that's the thing. Oh, it's a table. Falsifying history, of course, that happens. Inside the Freemasons presidency, full document. Thriller movie, yeah. Okay, now I gotta list some stuff, politics as well. Change in the world order. I think I might have seen that. Yeah. Action movie. Timeline. Destroy the Wolf Pack. Black budget from the CIA. Save. Okay. Oh, it is Chichan. Bandit the New Order a year ago. Xavier Rudd. Self-Aliens myth. That lady looks like a freaking drag queen. So, now this. I asked ChatGPT about Australian political doco series. Topics range from anything. I'll see if it pulls up any cool titles and stuff. Seen it, Nemesis, I've seen it, How Old Years, I've seen them. Power Games, I'll see that. Media Watch. Power Games. Try that. It's one in North Korea, so. That's not pulling up what I want. Nice. Power Games. That's not what I want. Media Watch, Australian War, ABC. War and Democracy, I might have probably end up saying. Show. Okay, Department of Affairs. Australian Free Service Film. Oh, Sarah keeps texting me. Middle East veteran. Oh, these old timers, man. Documentary. Okay. Big deal. Try this. Big deal. Oh, so try. Oh. Democracy Zone. First Australians. Secret State. Please provide links to all of them. What viewing list as well for me, The Killing Season, yeah, I've seen that. Nemesis. The How Old Years, I've seen. First Australians. Australian Wars. Better ask Sarah if she's got SBS. The crew. Oh, okay, yeah. Do you have SBS? So I just ask if she's got SBS at home. ABC View, I know she's got that. Okay. Let's have a look. See if Reddit's come good for me yet. Nope, it has not, so hopefully it's some other point. Does YouTube or Rumble have documentaries or docu-series or anything on Australian political on Australian politics? Historical, yeah, Just Use, Honest Ads, Ozpool Explain, yeah. Rumble. What the fuck? Pull that up. It's gonna provide me like it's something on Reddit. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I don't think that's going to be something Sarah. Australian one, see what happens. Okay, that looks like a, more of a podcast type thing. The War of Truth, okay. Oh, what's this? The War of Truth documentary. It's a long doco. Yeah. COVID thing. Man, US based, of course. To be honest, I better fight on to click on another random thing. Not a random thing, another video. But it looks like yeah, okay. Yeah, it's got visual aids to it still. And the politics, okay. That's right. She's got SBS at home, so this is good. Four Corners, yeah. Australian Wolf. But what about? So this is got like, you know, basic stuff, mainly the mainstream stuff, and on you know, you can find on YouTube, like ABC, Australian Broadcast, SBS is another popular one. So what about contemporary, alternative YouTube channels? YouTube channels on Australian politics. Friendly Jaws, the Juice Media, They got a Punters Box, Strolling Pickles. Provide straight critical analysis, political figures, more niche, the outside, independent news as commentary, filmmaker. Oh, Rushkin, yeah. Rushkin Fernando. That's an interesting niche name. Documentary. See if he's produced any documentaries. He does mainly produce like podcasts and live streams as well. So what else? So what economic top documentary on all WEF. I can go away though. It's from. Oh yeah, what about this? That's from 2019. Chris Hedges, assuming the caps of complex sciences. Common hint. Okay. Flexi TV. Class Robs. Okay. That's a new global cult. See what this says. This kind of documentary on this. 53 minutes. I'm just saying. On a global cult. Open Nation, I've seen that. Rumble. What about on NATO? NATO sister just messaged me and asking to babysit the kids for a bit. Fuck. Like I've been filming stuff, but it's what everyone can consider like trying to find reasons to learn politics. Okay. She wants me to come, okay. But before my sister wants me to come around. Anyway, I want everyone to, sorry. I want everyone here, if you're watching this, to learn about politics. Seeking clarity, better judgment, knowing how to read news reports and all that sort of stuff. Sorry I couldn't vlog any bit better about it, but do learn, okay? Take an interest. Bye. Yeah, that's, yeah. No, it's not like every week.